Hi guys, my name is S, and I'm here to talk about the crisis in Suez. So, in general, Egypt was supported by the Soviet who promised that they will help to build the Aswan Dam. Egypt attacked and seized Suez Canal, which bordered Egypt and Israel, who were enemies. In rival with the Soviet, British and France supported Israel to fight Egypt. I was born in England, but have both Israel and Egypt blood. Mom is from Israel and dad is an Egyptian. For this reason, I will not be biased to any side of the war. In July of 1956, the Suez Canal was nationalized by the Egyptian leaders Gamal Abdel Nasser. French would brought them into conflict with the Soviet, almost damaging their relationship with the Americans. In the end, the British, French, and Israel government withdrew the troop in the late 1956 and early 1957. The catalyst for the joint Israel-British-French attack on Egypt was the nationalization of the Suez Canal by the Egypt leader Gamal Abdel Nasser in July 1956. Supported by the Soviet and was promised that it will help construct the Aswan Dam, they seized the Suez Canal. The Israel struck first on the October 26, 1956. 2 days later, British and French military force joined them. The British and French troops took control of the area around Suez Canal. The hesitation has given the Soviet Union, also confronted with the growing crisis in Hungary, time to respond. The Soviet, eager to exploit Arab nationalism and gain a foothold in the Middle East, supplies arms from Czechoslovakia to the Egyptian government began in 1955 and actually helped Egypt construct the Aswan Dam on the Nile River after the United States refused to support the project. The United States warned the Soviet that reckless talk of nuclear conflict would only make matters worse and cautioned Khrushchev to refrain from direct intervention in the conflict. The United States threatened all three nations with economic sanctions if they persist in their attack. The threat did the work, and the British-French force withdrew by December. Israel finally bowed to U.S. pressure on March 1957. This also shown that the U.S. was one of the two strongest nations in the world.